That's the harness connections that I had made, and they were a little too tight, and they had been spliced before, so they also had some extra stiffness. Went through an exercise um, calculating the lengths I needed based on the connector, and measured out what I had. I came up with 45, but then when I went and put one on in a mock-up and went over to measure them, I found out that I really needed 65, and I had miscounted the fact that there's a loop here and there's sort of a loop up here as it goes up and in. So you need what we call service loops, extra cable that isn't really required until you move into a position. And what we're looking at here is the train's upside down. Oh, I had the light off. Let me see if I can put it on. There you go. And the cable is in its connectors and it's clamped, and it's in the connector types, and it's all like that. I'm just using the outside wire only, so I got the full extension of what it would be. So here we are in the tight turn, like a short track, and you want to make sure you have some loop. Now this could be a little long. I'm going to take them apart and measure the length. It looks like it might be 70, I'm not sure, but I'll figure it out, whatever it is, and I'll probably shorten it about 5 millimeters just to get that a little tighter. It doesn't drag onto the track, but you don't need that much extra loop, because when you tighten this thing up and go the opposite direction, or even if you just go straight, you see you end up with quite a bit of loop there, and you don't want it hitting the wheel or dragging on the ground. So I might tighten that up a little bit. What I had to make sure was when we get into those tight turns, I don't have anything that's pulling this engine around or pulling this train around here. We have to have it, and it can't be straight. If it's straight, it's too tight. So it's got to have a loop of some kind so that it can flex and have a form to go to. So I might tighten that up a little bit, but that's where I'm going from what I had. And we'll just keep going at it and figure this out. All right, that's it.